Welcome to my Week 1 battle of the 5th season in the Pokemon Battle Hub Draft League. What's going on, everyone? My name is Scorpion, and today, my team, the L.E.A.F Agents, are taking on Cody, coach of the Montreal Magnet Bombs. I'll show you guys a quick overview of the team I'm bringing today, why I chose these Pokemon, and the Wi-Fi battle will follow. But first, make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you're new, as these Draft League battles will be going up every week for the coming 9 weeks. Cody has an incredibly threatening team, led by his primary Uber in Giratina Origin, who threatens my team with its strong stab combination and incredible bulk. His second Uber in Deoxys Speed provides unmatched speed control and sets up fast hazards and dual screens. He has the Hisuian Goodra to wall my special attackers, a Quaquaval who can sweep very easily if left unchecked, and 2 Terra Captains, in Ursaluna and Arboliva. Leading the charge this week for us is an anti-lead weakness policy Dragonite, who aims to score a 2-for-1 trade by living a super effective attack and getting a boost. Thanks to the combination of Dragon Claw and Earthquake, we can 2-hit KO Cody's entire team, and extreme speed is used to finish them off. Rounding off our set is Endure to prevent a Quaquaval with Triple Axle from bypassing our multiscale, allowing us to survive the hit and hit back with a +2 extreme speed. Next up is Meowscarada as a general revenge killer for Pokemon like Deoxys Speed and a +1 Quaquaval. Flower Trick can threaten Quaquaval and non-Sap Sipper variants of Azumarill for a 1-hit KO. Knockoff is useful for making progress and removing items. U-Turn lets us keep up momentum, and Triple Axle does massive damage to Giratina, as well as getting the strongest hit off possible against Arboliva and Hisuian Goodra. We really need a reliable way to kill bulky Pokemon like Okidogi and the aforementioned Hisuian Goodra, so next up we're bringing Great Tusk. With our 220 attack EVs and the boost energy giving us a boost, we are able to reliably 1-hit KO Quaquaval with Play Rough to prevent it from setting up on us, as well as 2-hit KOing a max HP Giratina Origin. Headlong Rush and Close Combat combine to hit my opponent's team incredibly hard, and Stealth Rock lets us get valuable chip on Cody's team, most notably the Ogerpon Hearthflame, who cannot afford to run heavy duty boots. I cut my attack by a few points this week to get some HP investment, which most notably lets us survive a mixed Giratina's Draco Meteor from full health. Of course, we are bringing our Uber to an Ubers league. LUNALA is coming off the bench to help be a solid breaker to help set the stage for another teammate. Because of the fact my opponent's only Dark type is a Morgrem, the combination of Moongeist Beam and Psychic is incredibly hard to switch into. Giratina Origin is sadly an amazing spin blocker against our Great Tusk, so we are forced into running heavy duty boots this week to upkeep our Shadow Shield, which lets us survive a number of very important attacks. The combination of 56 defense EVs, Will-O-Wisp and Moonlight can actually let us whittle down and beat Hisuian Goodra and Azumarill in the 1v1, by greatly weakening the power of their knockoffs and letting burn damage chip away at them until they are in range of Moongeist Beam. Having Hisuian Goodra weakened is especially crucial for our next member, Iron Moth, to come through for us as a win con this week. With the boost energy boosting our speed, nothing bar the extremely unlikely Choice Scarf Deoxys Speed can outspeed Iron Moth, and with a special attack boost from Fiery Dance, we can try and go for a win. Sludge Wave gets the 1-hit KO on Azumarill and Ogerpon Hearthflame. Dazzling Gleam lets us hit Quaquaval and Giratina Origin as hard as possible, and we're going with Terra Fighting and Terra Blast this week to hit Ursaluna pre-Terra and Hisuian Goodra for super effective damage without being weak to Azumarill's Aqua Jet. I still wanted another guaranteed way to 1-hit KO Giratina Origin and put pressure on Cody's team though, so lastly is a Choice Spec Sylveon, since Ogerpon Hearthflame is my opponent's only real fairy resist. Hyper Voice boosted by Pixelate hits his team incredibly hard. Draining Kiss will still let us 1-hit KO Quaquaval while getting a good amount of HP back. Quick Attack can let us finish off weakened opponents, and we have Hyper Beam in the last slot, in case we need to really muscle through something in the late game as an emergency. Our 64 HP EVs and 128 defense EVs let us guarantee we survive a Poltergeist from Giratina Origin after Stealth Rock, and the rest of the HP EVs were put into speed to speed creep Hisuian Goodra as best as we can. So that's my team for week 1 of the BHDL Pokemon Draft League. If you guys are excited for this new season of draft, please let me know by leaving a like and subscribing if you're new. We are on our way to 200 subscribers by the end of the year, and I'd love for you to be a part of us reaching that goal. For now, I want to say I appreciate all of you watching, and with that, I've held you up long enough, so let's get right into the battle. Alright y'all, so here we are with the first game of Battle Hub Draft League Season 5. The Ubers League is here, and for week 1 we're going up against Cody. I just wrote on his team, he's got a very sick one, and I'm very excited for this battle. I got the team quite wrong, honestly. No Ogrepon Hearthflame and no Quaquaval. Very interesting. We do see the Okidogi and the Arbalava, which I did not expect. The rest of the team is about as expected. And let's see, I did tell him I'm Terra Fighting Iron Moth. Yep, we're good. And he is Terra Fairy on the Ursaluna and Terra Electric on the Arbalava. So that's interesting to know. Like I said in the intro, I have an anti-lead weakness policy Dragonite. We said our good luck, have funs. And yeah, we're going to get into the first game of the Ubers League. If you guys are excited for BHCL Season 5, once again, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you're new, as I'm on my way to 200 subscribers, and I'd love for you to be a part of that journey. Whew, I'm feeling the nerves, man. I'm nervous. Let's get into this one. Again, good luck and have fun, Cody. Ooh, I just wanted this to be a fun battle, do you know what I'm saying? And maybe if we can even keep up our week 1 win streak, we'll see. But knock on wood. Might have jinxed it by right there and then by saying that. Ooh, let's see. He's going to lead off with the Giratina right away, which is really nice and shiny as well. As we're going to lead off with our Dragonite. So we obviously threaten a big Dragon Claw on this thing. He does also threaten us with the Dragon move, but we do have multi-skill up. So we are not threatened by an Oko, more than likely. Let's see, I'm going to quickly check to see how much like a Draco Meteor would do to me. Yeah, we'll do 72 to 85 if he's max special attack modest. He could also T-Wave or Will-O-Wisp. I think Will-O-Wisp is probably his best play. But this thing doesn't have reliable recovery. And yeah, no Fairy type on that team either. So we're free to just Dragon Claw. Let's do that. Let's see, we actually outspeed as well, so he is definitely bulky. We get a big hit off, nice. And he goes for Will-O-Wisp. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, so it is a bulky Giratina with Wisp. Let's write that down. Very big hold off on this thing. Very useful there. Let's see, Giratina, Wisp. Cool. I don't really see a reason not to go for Dragon Claw again, honestly. Again, he has no real resists. The Ursaluna could probably take it well. Yeah, I want to go for Dragon Claw. Maybe he stays and goes for Hex. Alright, he does end up switching out. I think he'll make the Ursaluna play, perhaps? Kaguya, who's that? That is the Arbalava. Alright, so that thing's going to get its Seed Sower, more than likely. Then we're going to Dragon Claw, probably going to do absolutely nothing. Nope. Let's see, Arbalava comes out. It is Seed Sower, obviously. This thing is Terra Electric. And let's see, we are burnt. So that looks to be about max HP, I'd say. Not too bulky. This thing can't really threaten my Lunala too well. I think I'm fine getting off chip damage off on this thing, though, honestly. It can hit me with Dazzling Gleam. If it does, that's fine. I'm at 320 HP. Let's see, Hyper Voice would do about a little bit less than half if he has Dazzling Gleam. We do obviously want to be mindful of strength set, that is a possibility. Dazzling Gleam was also going to do a little bit over half. I think I'm fine clicking Dragon Claw just to sort of scout what he wants to do. I just want to get chip damage off on this thing. Alright, not too bad. Goes for Earth Power, expecting the Iron Moth switch perhaps. Nope, that's not going to work. Again, Dragonite is our anti-lead. We are literally just trying to get chip things down. He could have strength type, obviously. If he does, no big deal. I could also end up making the Sylveon play. This thing could be AV, however. However, we don't actually take a whole lot from this thing, especially with the terrain recovery. And I could keep Dragonite around as a sack. Which would be quite nice. So let's see. So if I'm Sylveon... Yeah, we don't know anything about this thing's moveset yet. But yeah, he was definitely expecting Iron Moth to come in. I could also Dragon Claw once more. Just sort of see what he wants to do. I think I'd rather make the Sylveon play, though. I'm going to make the Sylveon play. Specs Hyper Voice is super feel into the team. No Ogrepon Hearthflame means that Sylveon's going to have a really good time here. Unless the Goodra's like max with AV. But even still, again, that thing has no reliable recovery too. Yep, let's go for Strength. Okay, so I'm very glad I made this play. Because now we get a Specs Hyper Voice off. Drops our attack. We do have max attack IVs because we want to maximize quick attack damage output. If this thing is just max HP, we're going to do about 66 to 78 if he's AV. Because I don't think we saw an item on this thing. We're going to do about 44 to 52, but that's still really good damage. And again, he doesn't do that much to us. So we're going to click Hyper Voice here. Right, he does withdraw. Let's see what comes there. Probably the Hisui and Gudra if I had to guess. Let's see. That is the Yasui and Gudra, but chip damage off in this thing is beautiful. Very, very important we get chip off in this. If we go for Hyper Voice, not AV. That is not AV, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see, is he lefties? No. Ooh. Gudra Yasui. Yeah, that is not Assault Vest. So what item are you then? Let's see, with Grassy Terrain, Recovery. We still have a very good shot to KO him here. He actually doesn't KO us back either, unless he's got like attack investment with Heavy Slam. So I think I'm actually good clicking Hyper Voice again. Let's see, we do outspeed because we have quite a few speed EVs. Not quite get him out, so we actually get a low roll there. Heavy Slam does not kill us. Yeah, perfect. Like I said, I had a feeling that it wouldn't kill us. Sylveon being this low is unfortunate. But that's fine. Alright, Grass is going to disappear. And this thing being out of the way opens up Iron Moth and Lunala a lot. That's awesome. We're going to Hyper Voice again. He doesn't really have switch-ins, so he's probably forced to just sack the Gudra off here at this point. And yeah, we're going to claim our first KO of the match, I assume. Yep, Sylveon goes for Hyper Voice, perfect, and Hisui and Gudra goes down, so we claim first blood. That is awesome. I probably want to keep Sylveon around a little bit just to get a strong hit off on that Ursaluna. Let's see, Gudra Hisui goes down to Sylveon, our Aerith. My favorite Final Fantasy character. Alright, we could see the Giratina coming out, going for a Shadow Sneak. We could see... No Quackleval is huge here, honestly, because that thing now can't set up on us. We could perhaps see the Deoxys Speed come out, go for a Revenge Kill. I think whatever happens, I'll probably end up sacking off the Dragonite, because I think it doesn't hold much merit now that it's burnt. Let's see, we do see Giratina Origin come back out. Yep, that thing's probably going to go for Shadow Sneak or maybe a Poltergeist. We're going to make the Dragonite play. Dragonite is not as useful for us anymore. And again, we could still keep this thing around for potential quick attacks late game or a strong hit off on a bulky Ursaluna. So we're going to go Dragonite here. Goes for Shadow Sneak, perfect, so we know it has Sneak now as well. Kind of as anticipated. We are faster than this thing as well, which is honestly really cool. So what I want to do here, again, yeah, Dragon Claw is honestly just free. Like, I don't really know what I could also pull a double. I could pull a double into my Meowscarada here. But I don't want to do that on a Dragon move, right? I don't really want to do that on a Dragon move. He probably goes for a switch into Arboliva here again, honestly. What's my play if that happens? I could go Meow as well. It's a risky play to go Meow here though, because what if he clicks Dragon move? I think it is more than likely though. Okay, I'm gonna make a little bit of a risky play. I'm gonna double into Meowscarada. Let's see. We are obviously faster, so we will switch first. I think he's actually gonna make the safer play and go Arboliva. So let's risk this. Physical Dragon move would be Dragon Claw anyway, probably. Yeah, he does withdraw. Perfect. So we get that play right. Arboliva. Waldstein. That's not the Arboliva. That is the Ursaluna. Okay. Again, we know that this thing is Terra Fairy. Could be a bunch of different things. Let's see. Meow against Ursaluna. So we probably force the Terra here. Flower Jack is going to do about half if he Terras, and it might take him out if he doesn't. I'd love to scout damage off on this thing, but the thing is, a Terra Blast Fairy could kill me. Not sure if he goes for it though. I really want to knock to get rid of this thing's item, but now Meowscarada is too valuable. I think I have to U-turn. Alright, he switches out, perfect. So he doesn't want to commit the Terra yet. Let's see. Was that again? Is that the Okie Dokie? That is Okie Dokie. Okay, perfect. We're gonna go for a U-turn. Let's see if this thing's Rocky Helmet. It could be. A little bit of chip. No helmet. Okay. Could be Scarf. We have a pretty free Lunala here, honestly. I could go Lunala and just Psychic. Like, the Gudra is gone. Yeah, he doesn't really have switch sense to that. He could be Scarf with knockoff. Potentially. Or like Payapa Berry. Payapa Berry is not going to save him, actually. He needs a lot of bulk plus a Payapa Berry. Let's see. Scarf knockoff. If I have my Shadow Shield up. Doesn't kill me either. Does about half. I could also go Great Tusk and get my rocks up. I think that's actually the play I want to make here. To be honest, well, I don't know. It is safer than going Lunala. It doesn't risk a Scarf. Tough. Yeah, I'll go Tusk. I think Tusk is safer. I want to keep my Lunala Shadow Shield active for a little bit longer. We get up 3 rocks here. We know we know guaranteed that we outspeed the Giratina Origin. Let's see, and he's got leftovers. Okay, cool. No Scarf. So we could have gone Lunala, but this is fine because we do threaten a KO on this thing here. Initial switch in, probably going to be the Giratina, but again, we have play rough for that, and that thing is in KO range. So we're getting up our rocks here. They'll be very, very important for getting things chipped down. And this thing honestly can't do anything to us. I know close combat doesn't do a KO. Toxic Chain could be annoying, but should be fine. Giratina is immune to both our steps. Again, it could come out, but it is in range of a play rough right about now. So you could also just stack this thing off to try and get chip damage off from Great Tusk, or you could make the really aggressive play and go Deoxys Speed. If he does that, fantastic play. I don't think you want to risk it. Yeah, he stays in. I think he's just stacking the Okidogi off. But that's why I really wanted to get rocks. So we have 3 rocks here. Let's see, maybe Ice Punch? Ice Punch, yep. Ooh, that does a lot of damage. That's max stack Adamant, probably. Oh, that's a crit. Okay, that makes sense. A little bit tough. And he gets Toxic Chain on us as well. Tough. Very tough. Alright, so you guys get a little bit of leftovers. Chip get up to full. He could go Giratina if he really, really wants to. Toxic Chain is badly poisoned, right? Yeah. Rocks are going to be important though. If a Deoxys has a Satch, it is now broken. We will now go for our Headlong Rush. Again, if Giratina comes in, does not matter. We know we outspeed. He is going to withdraw now. See, does he go Giratina? I think that's Giratina, right? Oh, that's Arbalava. Okay. That's fine. He could like try and pivot around us a little bit, but this Headlong Rush is really going to hurt. Oh wait, because it's Grass Type, of course, yeah. Makes sense. Alright, so he's going to get a little bit more chip on us with the poison. Grassy terrain recovery is nice though for stalling out our death. Let's see, Arbalava. Take a little bit of poison chip. We don't die to the next hit. Let's see if he Terra Electrics here. He's probably in range of close combat, honestly. Even if he Terras. So I'll go for it. And if this thing Terras, okay, so this thing is gonna Terra. So there's no Terra on the Ursaluna, that's good. If the Giga Drain's not going to do much to us at all. Maybe I should have Headlong Rush predicting this, but he was actually expecting a close combat. This has a good chance to kill if he's just max HP. He needs more Fizz Dev investment. Ooh, not quite a kill. So he's definitely defense invested. Let's see what he does. Strength Sap. Giga Drain. Okay, perfect. That's fine. That's a lot better than Strength Sap, honestly. So Great Tusk goes down to Arbalava. And we also got the Terra out of the way, which is fantastic. So there's a little bit... Oh, we can actually see the health bar. That's nice. I could go Sylveon here and just get my Hyper Voice off. Let's see. Does Iron Moth kill with a Fiery Dance? Not quite. Could also go Meowscarada. Knock has a good chance to kill. I think I'd rather go Sylveon, though. Let's see. Does Draining Kiss kill? You get a little bit of health back. Draining Kiss... Not likely, but we do get quite a lot back as well. So I could do that, or I could just Hyper Voice. I don't think health on Sylveon's going to be too important anyway. So we'll go Sylveon here, we'll fire off the Hyper Voice, we'll get this Arbalava out of here. Because Hyper Voice should absolutely kill here. Yeah, we'll just Hyper Voice here. I'm pretty sure we know we guaranteed outspeed, unless this thing is like randomly speed invested and I didn't, and I forgot. Could also potentially see a Giratina sack if he still sees value in this thing, or maybe a Special Spit F Ursaluna play. But that would open up Lunala a lot. So I think his play is always just to let this thing go, honestly. We also know that the Ursaluna is probably not Guts, because otherwise I think we would have seen a Flame Ult by now. Let's see. He does actually withdraw, so he's going to sack off something else, presumably the Giratina. Let's see, who's that? I keep forgetting these names. It is the Okidogi, okay. Alright, well, we're going to Hyper Voice. Is this thing dead? Not quite. Very, very bulky. We see that he gets recovery first, so we know he's faster. I wasn't expecting that thing to live, to be honest.
Yeah, he's very, very bulky. He's like super, super bulky on this thing. Yeah, I have no reason to keep Dragonite around anymore, so we're gonna go Dragonite. That is fine. Let it go down to a Gunk Shot potentially. There's Ice Punch, right, perfect. Good prediction from him. Dragonite goes down to Okie Dokie. The Dragonite dies to Okie Dokie. Now we have a free Lunala, I'd say, and a free Psychic coming in. Could also go Sylveon once again and just fire off that Hyper Voice once again. That just depends a little bit on the positioning that I want to get here. So, because oh no, wait, because he's faster. Never mind. I'm being dumb. Yeah, no, we definitely go Lunala here. All right, Lunala is gonna hit the field. That Ursaluna being healthy at this point is still a little rough, but I think we can manage. We will fire off our Psychic here. He's gonna just hard switch out again. Let's see. So the Ursaluna could be Spadef here, or like AV. There is Ursaluna. So he does decide to keep this thing around. He gets a little bit of Rocks Chip. We're gonna go for a Psychic here. Good chip. However, that is looking like his Spadef. He has lefties as well. I wish I had a way of knowing if this thing was bulletproof or not. Alright, Grass disappears. Yeah, it's looking like this thing is Spadef. Yeah, this thing is definitely fully specially defensive. The thing is, he has to crunch here, right? He definitely has to crunch here. He can't Terra Blast. In order to, he has to crunch to do any kind of meaningful damage to me. He could also click normal move, expecting the switch. We definitely need this thing chipped. Triple Axle is very free. I'm gonna make the Meowscarada play. I don't think this thing ever threatens me for a one-hit KO. Unless he clicks like a really strong normal move here, that would be a crazy play. Yeah, crunch. Yeah, there you go. So the Meow is a pretty safe pivot there. No defense drop, beautiful. We do threaten this thing with a KO with Triple Axle right now. Yep, Triple Axle is a guaranteed KO unless we obviously miss. So yeah, Meowscarada is in a very strong position there. We will click Triple Axle. Alright, we go for it. Let's see. Change to an Ice type. 1, 2, and 3. Perfect. Yeah, Meowscarada KOs Ursaluna. That opens up Lunala a lot. Lunala is now absolutely looking good. Alright. Cody's playing this super, super well, though. I respect. Let's see. Ursaluna goes down to Meow. Deoxys Speed actually has a very good chance to die into Triple Axle after Rocks. He does go Deoxys. This thing needs significant investment, though, in order to survive this hit. Let's see, Meowscarada into Deoxys Speed. Rocks up. Yeah, if he's got no bulk, this is a guaranteed OHKO. Do I want to risk that, or do I want to sack off my Sylveon? I think I should, honestly. There's no way he's Scarf himself. I refuse to believe he's Scarf Deoxys Speed. If he is, that's actually kind of scary, low-key. I think I actually have to stay in Triple Axle again. Yeah, we'll do it. We'll go for it. So we obviously outspeed Triple Axle. Let's see. 2 hits. Ah, we get 2 hits. That's so unfortunate. No way. And he's got Superpower. That is rough. That is very, very rough. If we got the 3 hits there, honestly, that might have... Meowscarada Loki might have finished off the game there. Is he Life Orb? No Life Orb. Meow dies to DOA. Or DOS, sorry. That honestly might have been game otherwise. Looking a little rough. Let's see, we have Giratina alive, we have Deoxys alive, we have Okie Dokie, and we have Arboliva. Iron Moth looking exceptional now, though, so... I think Iron Moth is always our play. And the fact that we still have our Shadow Shield active on Lunala is huge here. Absolutely incredible. We're gonna get the booster energy and speed. Perfect. Let's see, Fire Dance is a guaranteed KO. If we get the Fire Dance boost here, this might be game. Let's see. Goes for E-Speed, gets a little bit of chip, very, very smart. Could potentially put us in range of a Giratina Shadow Sneak. We're going to hit Fiery Dance here. Does take out the Deoxys. Let's see if we get a boost. No boost. That's very, very fortunate. So Okidogi might come in to do some damage here. Rocks up, that was going to help a lot here, for sure. We are getting a little bit unlucky. Let's see who comes in. Who's that? That is the Arbalava. Oh, it's Boots as well. I just realized. Terra Electric. I don't think this thing can ever kill me if I Terra Fighting. Honestly. Does Sludge Wave kill? It has a chance to. Do I try and take the KO with Sludge Wave, or do I go for the Fiery Dance boost? That's tough. I think I go for the kill. Sludge Wave is my strongest move. I think I go for the kill. Because even if we do get the... because Fiery Dance is less likely to kill, and even if we get the boost, he could put us in range of Giratina Shadow Sneak, right? Which he definitely has. So we always Terra Hearing just in case of a random Earth Power. We go for Sludge Wave. That was kill. Huge. That was kill. That was kill. Very happy about that. Let's see. So our Boleva goes down as well. It's 2 KOs from off. We have defense investment, so I'm honestly not sure if Okidogi can survive a hit from us at this point. Giratina could be in range of Dazzling Gleam. There's Okidogi. Takes a little bit of Rocks Chip. I think we're looking good, honestly. Fiery Dance has a chance to kill. We'll go for it. We have defensive investment, so maybe there's a shot we live a close combat as well. He does live. Drain Punch. There's a lot. Ooh, that's tough. That is tough. I think he recovers just enough to be okay, but we might also live another Drain Punch. Yeah, I think he's recovered enough with the leftovers as well. Yeah, that's tough. How much longer is the grassy terrain up? Let's see. 3 more turns. Could also finish this thing off with Quick Attack if it really comes down to it. Well, I mean, Fiery Dance is my strongest move. I think I have to hit it. We might also be in range of another Drain Punch because of the recovery. Yep. Do get a boost this time. Drain Punch again. And we do not live. But, let's see. So Moth goes down. I think Lunala wins at this point, though, no? So this thing doesn't outspeed me, and Giratina cannot kill me with Shadow Sneak because my Shadow Shield is still up. Let's see, because it's Giratina. Yeah, I think Lunala's got this. We go Lunala here. Is there a world in which I have to risk Moongeist Beam? Just in case Giratina comes in and... Nah, there's no way. Nah, no, we always outspeed this thing. We Psychic. Right, Psychic comes off. Take out the Okidogi, 4 super effective, and then I don't think Giratina can kill us from full health. Ever. We know it's slow. And I think our Uber is going to finish up the game, I hope, as we always hope. That the Giratina is his last Pokemon. Uber versus Uber, you love to see it. 2 of my favorite legendaries staring each other down. But we have our Shadow Shield up, so we should never be in KO range of something. We go for the Moongeist Beam. He doesn't even attempt to go for it, and Moongeist Beam is going to finish up the game. And Lunala gets the last 2 kills and keeps our Week 1 win streak going. Let's go, Lunala. Oh, I'm so happy about that. GG's Cody. That was an incredible opener to the season. He played super, super well. And yeah, I mean, honestly, we obviously got a little bit unlucky, but I think our prep honestly really helped us in the end. So yeah, again, absolutely amazing opener to the season. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy, please let me know, leave a like, and subscribe to the channel as always. And yeah, I want to remind you guys to be great and do great, and I'll see you guys next week for game day. Peace.